so we'll just begin. And then first, if you can just tell me your name and title, please.
Daniel Roth.
Okay. And where are we tonight?
We are in Des Moines
Right.
for Marianne Williamson's kickoff event in Iowa.
And tell me, obviously, and we're already seeing that, there's a lot of candidates that are throwing their hat into the ring, and it's early on. Obviously, you believe strongly in this particular candidate. Tell me why you believe she has something unique to offer and something that will be able to distinguish her from the other candidates.
I think that the main reason I support Marianne is because for any problem we have in this country, we can address the cause of it. What's the cause of any underlying problem? So instead of having lawyers and policymakers say, here's a solution, here's a quick fix, here's this policy or here's that policy, let's uncover the cause of what the problem actually is. And that's what Marianne's been doing for 35 years, is helping people uncover what is the cause of what their problem is and healing the cause of the problem.
Right. I was watching something she said where she talked about how people in poverty should be looked at as, in some sense, a national security crisis, that they are more vulnerable to being radicalized by a particular ideology, and that we should wage peace, in a sense, like we wage war. Can you talk a little bit more about that? You don't hear many candidates talking like that.
Yeah, this is one of the main reasons I support her. I'm a kind of lifelong peace advocate, world peace, and so we're investing so much money in national security and the military-industrial complex. That's not necessarily going to make us safer. The way to make us safer and more secure is by waging peace around the world. So to do that, we need to alleviate suffering. There's many ways to alleviate suffering, but that's waging peace campaign is something I'm very much a big believer in.
How do you persuade voters to change their thought process on that? She talked about how much money we spent on weapons and planes and our military budget, and how do you get people to kind of change their calculus on that to where you do make those investments in people?
Yeah, so it depends who. I think for the average person who doesn't think about this much, I think it's fairly simple to see that we don't need to increase our military budget. We already have the biggest military in the world. But for people who are making money because of this, that's a different story, because they have a different incentive. There are people who make more money by us investing more in military, and that's the problem. So we need to have a discussion to open up to discuss what do the American people really want.
I saw her talking to Oprah, and on one of her, I believe it was Soul Sunday, one of those episodes, and Super Soul Sunday.
Hi there. Hi, good, Marianne. How are you?
Hi.
And
Hi, Maurice. How are you?
How you doing? You being interviewed?
If I can wrap it up,
Sure,
if we need
yeah,
to go.
yeah, let's do it.
Finally, anything else you want to say?
Marianne 2020. Get out there and vote. Register and vote.
Appreciate your time. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you.